Teachers, when did you realize the system was failing your students? When I started teaching at the high school, I truly believed I could make a difference. The school felt rough around the edges, but had a strong sense of community, and the students brought out the best in me. Our principal, Mr. Caro, knew everyone's name and walked the halls like he was running for mayor. His son Kyle was popular, smart, and athletic, and you could see how teachers and students alike treated him with extra care. In my classroom, I tried to create a safe space, and I especially looked out for Jordan, who always sat in the back sketching comics and tried his best to disappear. At first, I thought his quietness was just shyness, but I started to notice how he shrank away whenever Kyle or his friends passed by. Even so, I kept telling myself not to assume the worst, wanting to believe the best about our school. Over time, the pattern became impossible to ignore. Jordan's supplies got trashed, his sketches ended up ripped and scattered, and his backpack was dumped in the hallway more than once. Kyle and his friends always seemed to be close by when these things happened, but Jordan would never name names. I started keeping a private log of every incident because it just felt wrong to let it slide. I checked in with other teachers, but they brushed it off, saying kids needed to toughen up and that I should focus on my class. The day I found Jordan alone in the bathroom, clutching his side with a fresh bruise, I realized he was truly afraid. He looked at me and said quietly that no one would believe me if I told him. I went to Mr. Caro anyway and reported what I had seen, but he told me to be careful about unproven accusations and said he would handle it. His response made me realize things were happening at school that people preferred not to see. Things only got worse for Jordan after that. He started missing classes, and rumors about him spread on social media, all while Kyle and his friends kept acting like nothing was wrong. I tried raising the issue at a staff meeting, but people looked uncomfortable and changed the subject. That week, the administration had us sign a document swearing we hadn't seen any bullying. I hesitated, but everyone else signed, so I did too, even though it left me with a knot in my stomach. That night, I got the news that Jordan had tried to end his own life, and it left me feeling hollow. When I tried to check on him, the administration told me to stay away, and his parents blamed the school and me for not protecting their son. Mr. Caro started telling people I was causing problems and targeting his family, and soon other teachers began to distance themselves from me. Ms. Rivera, who had been at the high school longer than anyone, quietly gave me old records of complaints against Kyle and his group that had gone nowhere. When another teacher caught wind of what I was doing, I was suspended for creating a hostile environment. Eventually, Jordan's parents contacted me and showed me proof, screenshots, and messages that confirmed everything I suspected. I knew speaking out would end my time at the high school, but I could not stay silent, so I took the evidence to a local reporter. After the story broke, the school board called a meeting, and the truth finally came out. Mr. Caro was suspended, and Kyle was forced to transfer. Even though I was eventually cleared, the experience changed me. The school community never fully welcomed me back, but I knew that I had finally helped a student be seen, even if the cost was high.